So you can solve quadratic equations with paper folding. Let's imagine I have this equation, x squared plus 6x plus 4 equals 0. One way to do this is to, on a grid, plot the line y equals 1, regular one, plot the point 0, negative 1, and plot the point negative 6, negative 4, which is the opposite of these two things. Now we're going to call this P and Q and L. Now we're going to use axiom 5 to fold P onto line L so that the fold goes through point Q. So we end up something like this. And it's going to turn out that there's actually two ways to do it, but it's going to turn out that if you can accomplish this fold, so P went onto L, and it actually doesn't matter where it went, which is nice. It was, I think in the proof we don't need to put that in. Let me think. I'll get back to you on that. This here is going to be the answer. That length is going to be the solution to this equation. And we can demonstrate this with similar triangles. So this big triangle here has 5, which is 4 plus 1 as its length, because remember this is y equals 1 up here, so this is 4 and then a little more is 5, and then this thing is 6. And we're going to call this little thing x for now, just to see kind of what we're dealing with. Oh, here we go. I draw on this also, and this is 1, and that's x. So when these two triangles, this one here and this one here, are similar triangles, so I can say 6 over 5 is equal to, I think, 1 over, hold on a second. Oh, I see, I have an issue here. It's not, forget about this 6. It's this thing that, this line segment is the one that matters. This line segment is 6 minus x, because 6 was the whole line segment. And this piece here is 4. Sorry about that with that 5. I have to get this for now. So we can set up a proportion. 4 over 6 minus x equals x over 1. And when I cross multiply, I get 4 equals 6x minus x squared. And when I move everything over to this side, I get x squared minus 6x plus 4 equals 0. So let's make the question with a minus there. Okay, that was a little confusing, but that was the basic idea. You want to fold the point 0, negative 1 onto the line y equals 1 in such a way that the fold goes through this point, negative 6, 4. So leave this one alone, call it negative 6, but change the sign of that one. And similar triangles is why this worked. This was 4, this whole thing was 6, so this piece is 6 minus x, this is 1. Similar triangles leads me to the same equation.